Hey guys, it's Kayla and welcome back to another Plan With Me video in my bullet journal. It is October and I am so incredibly excited for October. It is one of my favorite months. I love fall and I love Halloween. Me and my family usually always go like crazy for Halloween with the decorations and everything. It is just my favorite. So yeah, that's why I decided to make this whole theme like Halloween inspired pumpkins and spiders and like candy and all that fun stuff. So yeah, right now I am just working on my cover page for October. I did, a spider web with some spiders, and I also did some pumpkins, and I am super happy with how this page turned out. I also decided for the word October that I was going to print it out and just cut it out and glue it on, because my calligraphy skills are not very good, and I just wanted to make sure that the word really stood out against the spider web. So I just thought cutting it out and gluing it on there was the best idea for me. So now we are moving on to the monthly spread. I always do the classic calendar style layout because as a student, it just helps me to see when everything is going to be due, when I have tests and assignments and papers due. So I just always go with the classic calendar layout for my monthly spread, and I usually don't do it like this, like all the boxes would be like connected and everything. You can watch some of my previous bullet journal videos to see how I usually would do it, but literally right before I was about to film this, I saw, I think you pronounce it Amanda Rach Lee. I will put her video that I saw this in, her October plan with me, in the description box, but I saw hers and she had all the boxes like separated, and I really liked how it looked and how it turned out. It was very like interesting and new. So I decided I would give it a try, and as you saw, I was on my computer. I also saw this picture on Pinterest that had candy corns for like the labels of the days of the week. If you guys want to follow me on Pinterest and follow my bullet journal board, I will also link that down below in the description box. So yeah, I am just printing out these little candy corns and cutting them out, and I'm going to use them as labels for the days of the week. Now I'm just adding the little shadows around the boxes. I'm basically following exactly what that other YouTuber did, except she did different colors, like fall colors, and I really wanted my theme to be like super in your face Halloween, like orange and black. So I decided to just do all orange around them, and I just love the way this looked and the way it turned out. I seriously think it is like the coolest thing ever. It's so different from just even the regular calendar that I would normally do, and it just kind of like spices it up and adds a lot more color to the page. Now I am just filling the rest of the page up with some more spider webs and spiders hanging off the spider webs, just kind of like continuing that like theme and like doodles that I had in the cover page for October. And yeah, that's going to conclude this monthly spread. I did not include a notes section on this page like I normally would, and you will see why in just a second. So the reason I did not do a notes page on my monthly spread is because I decided for the first time ever that I was going to do a brain dump page. Like in my spread for this month, I've never done one before because I just never feel like I really have any use for it, but I just feel like it's October, so I'm thinking about all kinds of things. I'm thinking about like things I need to buy for decorations for Halloween. I'm thinking about, you know, all kinds of ideas of like things that I want to do this month and just all kinds of stuff. So I decided to make a brain dump page, but instead of just being like a blank page, I decided to make like different candies and stuff like that around the page in my watercolors, and just like I could write inside of them as like it would be like a list of something that all related to each other. I can write around it and all that stuff. So that is what I decided to do for this brain dump page. Now moving on to my budget. Again, like I said in my last video, I still am figuring out this whole budget thing. I know it's not exactly how I want it to be yet, but as I'm still just like getting started out, I'm just kind of working with what I've got right now and what I think is going to work best for me at this moment. So yeah, I included a place for paychecks and my bills, and then tracking my accounts, and then predicting and guessing how much money I'm going to spend on like major things for that month. And then again, I decided to add the shadows with the orange paint like I did on the calendar spread. And I really think this like definitely helped add some more color to this page without making it too like overbearing, so this way you can really focus on what's important. Now I am moving on to my YouTube tracker. I thought I was going to really use my one in September, but September was just like a crazy month, so I really didn't use it. But October, I have so many video ideas that I want to do, so I decided to put this in here again, and I'm definitely going to use it this month. I have the little calendar to track when I want to upload, and then a place to write notes. So yeah, now I decided, since I had kind of just a blank page, that I would just do a little doodle for fun. I was really having fun with my paints and everything, so I just decided to make this little like witches like mixing bowl thing, and I found this really cute quote on Pinterest. It said pumpkin spice and everything nice. So I just kind of like decided to make a little fun page in my bullet journal, and it's just so fun to do this. I find that doing like this in my bullet journal is just very like therapeutic. So yeah, I decided to make this fun page, and I think it turned out really cute. So now on to the weekly spread. I completely changed it up from last month and even my previous months. I basically just made it like a big block for each day of the week. Super simple, no like decorative touches or anything like that. Literally just the boxes and the days. So I'm giving this a go and seeing how I like this as like compared to like what I was doing before. I had blocks for like workouts and work and everything like that, and I just felt like I didn't have enough room to write my daily tasks, and just like wasn't using the meal planner and stuff like that. So I decided to go with this method. As you saw with the watercolors, I was really having a hard time getting the words to like fit in the boxes, so I decided to show you guys how I'm going to continue to do it throughout the month, which is just with my markers. It turned out much better and much cleaner looking. And yeah, I am like super excited to try out this new spread. So now on to the final overview. This is the cover page. Again, super happy with how this turned out. So happy that I actually posted it on Instagram, which I've never posted a bullet journal spread on Instagram before. And then this was my final monthly spread. I really like the candy corns on the top. I just think it was super cute and creative. And I also included a little pumpkin on the 31st. And then my brain dump page with all my candies and my budget. And also I was pointing at my little note down there which says that anything over $250 at the end of the month is going straight into savings. Then I have my YouTube page with plenty of space to write, and my fun little like decorative page. I don't even know what you would call it. It was just super fun to make. And then yeah, this was the first weekly spread that I did, and as I said, the days were just like not fitting in there. So I went back to my markers, and it just looks so nice, and I'm super excited to try this out for the month. So yeah, that is my October bullet journal spread. I really hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can watch more bullet journal videos, and let me know down below if there's anything else you'd like to see on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.